Hey man,
It's got its people.
let's not be mad at fish
It's
paste.
like Marmite. Marmite has got its people.
A lot of my sandwiches in school had fish paste.
And you know my stance. Price doesn't guarantee flying.
Agreed.
So 15K or not.
But I think, but that's the thing with these collabs, right? And I think.
Wow.
Yeah, that speaks to the type of week we had. Yeah, you know, I was actually just watching my boys.
It's the Klean Pair. It's so good.
Good to be back, man.
It's so good to be back right here.
Back, Big T. How are you? Hey, but compliments.
Marabona, look at us now.
But compliments.
Look at us now.
All the distance.
Rnale sofa.
Yeah, I carry you got an uncle at the furniture.
And his sofa.
What? Joshua's store. Is that store still there?
No.
With the old homie with the panda?
No.
He used to look like a...
Oh, no, to be fair, if you go to Mafikeng,
there's still Joshua's store there?
Mtata. Shout out to Nomsa and Venda. Kisho Idingda.
Ida?
Hey, Kisho.
I was there. Ida, Joshua's store is there.
Redirector.
For real?
There's some hoods that where you direct somebody or ofita go Joshua Done, or left.
Erika's vendor. Akira go vendor. So Batoring. Can you say Kas vendor then quickly?
I need olive oil to speak to vendor.
Just let us know, how do you say at the corner of Joshua Door, Kas vendor, turn left?
Ko.
Nichisiwa ka Joshua Door.
This is a sneaker show, let's continue.
Yeah, but Akira, it's a South African one, so we're multilingual.
Bon.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is
the Klean Pair. Askis, my favorite.
Oh man, it's been a pleasure.
Nigga.
Pleasure to be back today. And we've been, why have we been off so long, T?
Because it's been a good summer. We've got flops out. We'll talk about what happened there.
Okay.
Mara, we've got our thighs out. It's been a good summer, dog. And I think it's been a summer of let's celebrate our families. Let's appreciate them for what they are. Let's immerse ourselves and give ourselves to them throughout the summer. And now we can get back to all of this.
All right, so I'm going to tell you the fucking real, man. Tepo just gave you the nice summer part.
PR.
But putting together a podcast, guys, is no joke. And my people from PNC, you can see how they living right now. They're out there in the shacks, blood. It's tough. But putting together a podcast is real work. You need time, you need camera, you need venue, you need studio, you need catering, you need all of that.
And potteries, yo.
And now we about sneakers.
No,
so
acknowledge my potteries, please.
Let me see over there.
I've been working on it.
Hey, Joe, and your knees improved as well, God.
I got the knees to make the disease.
The sneeze. But it's very difficult putting together a podcast, and we are self-funded. So, you know, this has been quite the journey, man. And to be here every day for us to put this shit out, man, it's actually like squeezing like water from a stone, man. This ain't no joke.
Gaspedi, but it's a passion project.
Word.
And I'm passionate to be here. There's nothing I've been looking forward more in the last week than to get everybody who's in the room today back here today, dog.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody in the room today.
Sure.
Actually, let's actually do that, right? Let's go. I got my man Trini.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trini. My man's handling audio right there. I got my man Shep, main cam. My nigga Shep. And then we've got also the director, the place to be, Miss Nomsa Makela. Shout out to Miss Nomsa Makela Tlaku. Then we've got Spoo Gang. Spoo Gang is in the building. Spoo is assisting director /
Kasi culture
and then we've got Mamelo. Mamelo's here to tell us when we sound too old. She
made us look like this.
And she makes us look like butter. Everything that, you know, she makes sure, you know, put that Adidas with that short, vat, you know.
By the way, you know what's still happening? Still look better than your man, though.
Jeez, man, let's have a fit check, brother. On that note, fit check.
Yo, so, you know what? I wanted to go back to the classics, right? These are the
El Clásico.
Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated.
So that's the magazine.
By the way,
Sports Illustrated magazine.
yeah. So there's something that's been happening, right? We've received some feedback that maybe we may be acting too fly to be the next guy, right? So when I say, please find out what these are, this is me encouraging you instead of me telling you.
And there's also, you can get your sneaker game up so you can know the series, you can know the name, you can know the year. It's actually an education thing. But we actually getting a lot of that chat back from the guys that it's that 30% pass rate thing. You know, guys don't want to read. It is. I told you, Angie Masecha. That lady's really, she's irked me, bro, because she's made these kids lazy. Now we give these kids homework to do. Next thing, we're being too cool. But you schooling them so that they can understand.
To be fair,
what
I can't do most of this homework. I just want to be real.
Yeah, we can give you a lead and you can run with it.
Speaking of homework, do you not have our former high school teacher on the lineup coming up this season?
Yo.
By the way, let's talk about this season because there's a lot happening. We're doing stuff.
Mr. T, if you're out there and you're watching this episode,
No, say his name
been
fully,
hitting you
please.
up. You want me to also, Mr. Thomas Turvitt, I've been hitting you up, man. We want to talk about the origins. You know what I said to him in the DM? I said I want him to school us on the origins of CVs.
So listen, I just want to be
where
clear.
the CVs come from?
I just want to be clear. I was never the cool kids with Burn and them that know the teacher's first name. When the first time I found out his first name, I was just like, wait, why do I know your first name? But you guys are cool like that. So I can't wait to have him. I want to, plus Rakosi, I can't wait to have him here. So, because how you guys related to him and how I relate to him in my time in the same school.
Look, man, it was a mixture, but we'll talk once we get a hold of him. We'll talk because the main thing I actually want to get down to, nah, because this was my favorite day of the school, blood CVs. All right, not my metric dance my metric dance is probably in that, but CVs and break, favorite subjects.
CVs and break.
Yeah,
So,
CVs and break.
not school.
No, school was. I thought school. Can I tell you the honest thing about school?
Yeah.
I thought that's where our parents take us because they just gonna work.
It's
not a place to learn.
That's
I
literally my
thought-
philosophy now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I actually think that if you look at it now, are they kids really learning from school? It's a subject for another day. Or do you want to?
No. Hey.
Can we talk about our week? We had a very interesting week. We got an invite from a shout out to the Podcast and Chill Network.
So
Shout out to the CEO of the Podcast and Chill Network, Bala, and JJ Sissing.
Yeah. Thank you to the homies there.
They sent us an invite.
They treated us right.
Yeah, we didn't make the cut because they didn't want us to be in the podcast network. But
apparently we need to get our thigh. We need to get our thigh game.
You know, yeah, we gotta. It's a whole numbers game. There, we don't got them numbers.
Yeah. So it's a dope thing to kind of see where they are pivoting to something different, right? And being there for that evening and watching the direction that network is going. For me, it's exciting to see that. For them to kind of commit to that many
shows. Did you
right.
see how many they dropped? Those guys, they own the week now.
No, dog. So that means it's a channel now. It's like literally where people can go throughout the day to get some piece of content that is attractive, relatable, and engaging to them. So I think that's dope.
Shout out. How do you think the sneakers were there? JJ had some dope. JJ had some Amaris that was quite dope. Sol Penduka's always dope with his Nikes. I think you and him probably could have
he was
conversation.
Nice. No, he was nice.
Mara Mukwevo, he was wearing an MX. Mara mfunzo vele raitsi or mfano like mfana cup.
Yeah.
As mfana sneaker.
So Suffice to say that there was only a few pairs that.
Oh, we saw Speedster there too. There.
Oh yes.
But it was wearing one of those jeans that closed the
Wait,
sneaker,
what-
so we couldn't see what sneaker he was wearing.
Voops, Gaspedi.
Yeah, king, why bit of Voops?
Voops.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
couldn't see what sneaker he was wearing.
I love where that network is going, and I can't wait to see where it takes it after this initial phase of people kind of like the morbid interest of this is new, who's gone, who's not here, and how that grows, because it probably informs how we kind of move, right?
Yeah.
This is the ecosystem that we live in now.
Yeah, so that was the beginning of, I'd say, the week for us. And then what I also bumped into, which is quite interesting, we don't know, T, if the World Cup is actually going to happen.
Yo.
And because there's a guy called El Macho. I think it's El Macho, right?
Crazy.
Man, they popped that guy. And after they popped that guy, the whole of Mexico done exploded.
Brent, remember, when the whole World Cup was announced,
And I get a Bad Bunny kind of guy.
no, he's from Puerto Rico. A
Oh,
little further down.
Bad Bunny.
But the thing is, Mexico was supposed to be the safe haven for all of us, saying we don't want to go to the States, too much hassle. We'd rather go
And
to
our
Mexico.
first game is there.
Right? We'd rather go to Mexico. We are, and now, and these games are.
We're about 6 weeks away. So,
TikTok.
with what's happening now with the tariffs in the US, and then it looks like we might actually just hobble up and then all just get into Canada and just chill out with Drizzy. Chill out with the man that gave himself a six-pack. Come on, man.
But here's the thing, and you
bought
know
a
why?
six-pack.
Do you know why?
Young
That was the third option for people trying to travel there. It's kind of like Drizzy. It's a yawn. Canada is a big ball, right?
Look, man, there's
people are
people-
trying to have a good time. Do you remember when Philip was here? You remember when Philip was here?
And it was popping.
Mexico would have been that.
Yeah.
And America, under different circumstances, would have had games in Atlanta, games in Texas, games in LA, games in New York, games in Chicago. It would have been amazing. But now everybody's like, we're not sure. Can we even get in?
I'm not even going for the visa. Let me be real with you, dog. Me, I'm going to be watching the World Cup from my crib.
I'm on that 10 years.
Yeah, I'm going to, actually, we'll do some, can we do some views?
I'm on that 10-year
Are
visa.
you-
I'm straight.
Where are you going?
No, I'm saying I'm on that 10-year visa. I can go.
Nah, oh yeah, we know about you. Big T! You know?
I have the option.
Konje fanele, rivani nkada,
Aye. Una visa.
ngai panda. Ngai panda, kinadi bo my sister.
Listen, everybody who wants to go to the States, watch the World Cup, Pusha, Panda, play.
My sister actually is in Seattle, so that's not a, but
Word.
I don't know, like the weather in Seattle's hogwash, man. While we're talking
Do
about,
they even have games?
I know Seattle for me, like from what I've seen,
Hold on.
it looks like a mini Detroit.
She's very close to the hometown. She's very close to our Nike headquarters. She could get me some stuff.
But you know, there's people from Nike, they've been blue ticking us since we started. So let's run. Damn. I want to talk to you about 2026 sneakers to look out for.
Yo,
I know
that's a real conversation, bro.
there's some drops from 2025 that are still within obviously season now.
And in my world, right, I was really immersed in the wave of the Air Maxes.
They came
And
back. They also 2026 watch out.
I got a couple of pairs over the summer, right? And fuck, I don't want to lie and say I wasn't happy.
For me, we've been doing a couple of things with Bad Bunny over social media, with the new high top by Bad Bunny drop. The colorways.
Donald Trump is not happy with you guys.
Yeah, but we're not happy with the guy that has to put on a hat and say it is here.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's move. For me, Bad Bunny came with Adidas and they did
Dope collabs.
They did a dope collab.
collabs.
But
So many.
I'm gonna tell you, you know my thing against high tops. Like I'm not a high top guy. That's why I'll go back to
Because they get to your neck, right?
yeah, and then I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm wearing a polo neck.
I'm with you.
But with that being said, they actually even dropped a little bit of the ankle on the Bad Bunnies. It's not as high as like the
Yeah,
J's.
the little mids.
But I don't know. I'm with that lime green colorway. That's fire.
So, World Cup year, Bern. So, for your brand, my brand, and all of them,
Big year, bro.
right? Stuff like that, right? Everybody's trying to tap into a market. And that South American market, especially where the World Cup is, they need to sell.
Sorry to interject. Why are you saying that it's a good thing that we're going to World Cup with Adidas and not that little Nando's chicken that we're wearing? Because that Nando's chicken
Sorry.
will not end up here.
Parlez-vous, le coq sportif,
Please.
we out.
Listen,
Yo.
and I've had a lot of those La Coques come through the sneaker laundry.
Yeah.
Dog, even our washers, they don't like washing those sneakers. La Coque, man, with the suede, you go into that thing, you just see the color run. But anyway, that's a story for another day. But anyway, I'm looking forward to a lot of the drops in terms of the internationals now, like, because there's going to be a lot. I'm looking forward, obviously, to Bafana's Adidas drop is going to be dope. The second one, I know it's going to be difficult, but the French guys, they always drop a dope kit. And the reason why I say it's difficult is because that's almost like me saying Bafana, because, half of France is African. But anyway, story for another day.
The kit will be dope.
And that's the influence. Who else also throws down when it comes to...
Okay, back to Nike, right?
Portuguese?
No?
The Portuguese.
Holland. With the Netherlands, whichever one you choose. That will be fire. That will be fire, right? Japan will be a killer kit because they've got the Japan.
Let's also throw out a random, let's check out a random, that's been that's always
classic
going
kit,
to
Mexico, always killer kits because
Paraguay. Costa Rica, bro. Those guys always come out with some.
That whole look for me. Croatia's.
They come out. Luka Modric. They come out nice.
They've got the great red blocks.
Yeah,
red
they
and
come
white
out
blocks.
nice.
That's pretty dope. But I think it's such a great year that we have to look forward to. We'll be sitting here for the rest of the next couple of months. We have sneakers drops to talk about.
Yeah.
We have major political shifts that are happening in this world.
Yeah. It's a municipal, right?
Right. Right. And also then is people getting.
Wait, before you say municipal, do you think Helen Zelo utlisa a maximum or utovaga? Because like Enes is vying for being mayor of Johannesburg. So do you think if she ends up being the mayor, do you think she might even influence the sneaker culture in Joburg?
The numbers make sense for them to give it a good try.
Yo, I ain't gonna vote for her though.
Which is straight. What I'm saying is the numbers make sense in Joburg for them to give it a good try, that people might be disgruntled enough with what's happened before to say, let's give this guy a try.
Now when he's when he doesn't have water in his crib, he goes to a shower. He goes to shower in a hotel. But homie, you originally from Tembisa. Now when you're inconvenienced, you shower in a hotel. Like, read the room, brother.
I'm not even mad.
Anyway, them niggas, you know how they move.
I'll go to the hotel.
Yeah, but don't.
Why y'all mad?
But you're not using our money, dog. You're using your own money.
I look for hold my face.
But yeah, there's a lot of things.
But that's the thing. It's an interesting year in that perspective. In so many other things.
How do you think we're gonna move in 2026, though?
Bern, I want us to grow. I mean, we've started with, I mean, we've got a new carpet. We're Persian and stuff, nigga. Look, one. I change your pattern, but. So, I think we are making upgrades. We are making progress. We are seeing that. Let's hear what our audience is trying to hear from us, and let's incorporate that in what we are sharing with them, right? Let's how we engage with the people that kind of sit here, and how we speak to them and what we get out of them. And I think it's going to be a big growth here for us, homie. And I'm happy that we're here again, dog. Thank you for being here.
Hey, Big T, I just want to quickly get into, there's a special pair on the table. Break it down for us, man. And this is obviously season 2, episode 1. And we want to find out why people are looking at a J that's looking like that.
So, like I said, it's been a long summer. It's been a summer indoors. It's been a summer with family.
Yeah.
And there's a pair of mine, which was a coveted pair of mine, which is what you are seeing there in front of you guys, is my Jordan 1.
Can I touch it?
New York to Paris SBs, right? Yeah, grab that. It's got different laces. They got the gray ones. They got the pink ones, right?
Right.
As you can see there, ne? You can see color that is coming off and color that's on, right?
Yeah.
So when you buy the pair, it's all gray. But if you put acetone to these parts here and there,
it flips color.
It flips color. So that's the New York to Paris pair.
New York to Paris.
I encourage everybody to kind of see what they retail at right now when you resell them online.
You check that rotation.
Just Google there.
Check the rotation.
Shepherd, please add that. Just do the Google search and add what it is. I could have just left them what they were, right? But, you know.
How what does that mean? Because this looks like an investment for me. It's a piece of art, man.
Price is here.
It's a piece of art. When as it jumps at me.
I've never worn them. I've literally just played around with them.
You wash them and you put them back. Acetone and you put them back.
All right, and
scary. Hey, 2026 is gonna be crazy for you sneakerheads, man. What else do we have to look forward to? Because we're also looking into the event side of the Klean Pair.
We were out there, ne? We went to a couple of events. Bern, I had a great time.
Yeah.
We had,
and we did like last year we didn't do as much as we could have. But this year we're actually out on the streets. The sneaker police is literally coming out at every single event that we deem as relevant. We make shoe contact before we make eye contact. Facts.
And I want us to almost do more than let's double the trouble.
What do you mean? Double the trouble. So you want to split it?
I want us to be out there more, but be honest a bit more, because there's people out there that we kind of almost limited our
but we told
on.
Pretty Ugly that his sneakers were not happening. And he was wearing, in fact, it wasn't sneakers, he was in a pair of Timberlands.
He was in Timbs.
And we were very honest with him. We said, what are those?
Yeah, and I think we need to double down on that, right? Because there's a lot of shaky stuff out there, and people just need to be told.
Who have you seen in a bit of shakes lately?
Just Lala.
Josta. But Josta's a trainer, bro.
I'm trying to get him out here, so I'm trying to call him out. Zogala Joe, like.
Yo, can I tell you what pair what caught me off? Mpoma Boy's superstar. What was that, man? She was wearing that. We even took it to our laundry. When I did that shoe myself.
No, I'm with you.
Okay. When I held it, I was like, listen, dope kick. Like slash. Yeah, what was this, man? This is the
how much are
the
those?
White.
How much are those?
Yeah, look.
That's on the Adidas app right now.
So okay, I'm gonna give them props on the price. Like this is a 15K shoe, right?
Sharp.
It's a Gender Y3 Superstar. Alright. Flyer. It look. The price is fly, but the sneaker's not.
But
man.
it's avant-garde. It's avant-garde.
Avant-garde.
Yeah, it's like design that is. It's not supposed to be practical. It's supposed to have that. It's supposed to be ridiculous and be expensive.
So avant-garde is like fish paste.
Hey man,
It's got its people.
let's not be mad at fish
It's
paste.
like Marmite. Marmite has got its people, right?
A lot of my sandwiches in school had fish paste. You
Yo,
know,
and Posa whatever, when she was here, me and the flavor.
No.
All of her sneakers outside of, and I'm an Adidas guy, but damn, when I saw this white 3, I was like,
no.
And you know my stance. Price doesn't guarantee flying.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed.
So 15K or not.
But I think, but that's the thing with these collabs, right? And I think that's what this year is about also. There's a lot of, you spoke about Bad Bunny earlier.
Yeah.
These collabs almost come with what the brand is paying the collaborator. They almost have to instantly earn it back, right? So the premium pricing, it's expected. I don't know if it guarantees.
How many of those do you think they sold? Because
of these?
Mpoma Boy is the first lady or
That you
first
saw with
person I've seen in them.
Agreed. So these ones.
So
will
as
be-
well, shout out to you Mpo for being there.
These will be in vogue in places that are like high fashion areas, right?
Haute
So
couture.
I'm talking about Milan. I'm talking about Tokyo. I'm talking those kind of places. That's where the shoe will be, right?
Yeah.
And kind of like your Bad Bunny also, because people will be like, why am I getting a Gazelle that has got double lip
With
and
the
double,
Gucci,
yeah, right? When
Because I was one of those people. I didn't get the Gazelle Gucci collab. Nah.
and how about the Bad Bunny one, right?
Yeah, that
Right?
one I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying, right?
That
And
one.
I think this might be the
I
year.
like.
This might be year for that because Adidas. It's a football year, so right? Adidas doesn't have any mainstream football current icons, right? Who do you guys have?
Bellingham, bro. Jude is playing. Okay, wait, let's not go down that because we're gonna spend 30 minutes.
Okay, it's fine. Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go right, but Adidas has some faces that can launch for the World Cup.
I'm gonna do this. Are you? Nomsa, do you know who Jude Bellingham is?
Nada.
Do you know who David Beckham is?
Yep.
Case closed. So they will then.
I could do the same thing for Nike, by the way.
No, but I'm not disputing that. What I'm saying is the currency is why the Predator is back now. You playing Predators right now.
Yeah, I do.
You playing Predators.
I do.
And who's the face of Predator, sir?
David Beckham.
Thank you.
I was influenced by David Beckham, but I'm saying to you,
Oh,
remember that's my era.
Is that why you're still sticking with that hair?
That was my era, right? But I'm telling you about this current era. Jude is currently he
Guys,
is extremely relevant.
I'm gonna tell you this era, you guys, even your GOAT, Lionel Messi, couldn't sell shoes to his own kids.
To be honest, that F50 been struggling. Okay, F50 there.
F10.
Yeah, the F series. Look, I saw that F series. I was like, I get her. I've been buying Adidas Predator, and
hard.
as well prior to that, funny enough, I used to play in Mercurial Vapors that were inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo.
Awesome.
And prior to that, it was the original R9.
Yeah.
So out of that, I've skipped a lot of eras.
So I think
Because
it's a big year, Ben. And
But is it performance related? That's another thing. Huh?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because I think the quality of football that we're seeing, and right now, your team is on top. But if we had to compare your team to what do you used to call your guys? That team, the Invincibles? You can't compare.
No, it's not used to. You can still call them. They're still invincible. No one else is still done
sorry.
it.
So the Invincibles,
Thank you.
Nobody can compare. You can't compare this current Arsenal team to the Invincibles.
Agreed.
You can't compare the Man United, the Solskjaer and all that.
No, stick to Chelsea.
Yeah, but there was that era, man. Everybody had that, right?
Yeah.
But all these guys now, even when I was Chelsea, sometimes I'm like, Cole Palmer's he's
He's not as Eden Hazard. That's for
No, he's not.
Agreed.
He's far from it.
Agreed.
And when I watch I watch Enzo Fernandez. He's not Michael Ballack. He's not. We could go down that, man.
So I think
Claude Makelele.
that means
Nigga.
Bern, these brands have got so much more work to do
Because the
it's a World
ballers
Cup
ain't
year.
balling.
It's a World Cup year. It was supposed
I mean,
to be an easy layup.
Basketball. Oh, they've had LeBron. It's been LeBron for the past 10 years.
20.
When Jordan had rivals, bro. Jordan had Ewing. Ewing today is still a sneaker, bro.
Everybody.
You know, so man, these guys are all these Thundercats. They're light. They don't play. They don't give us what we've seen. You know, we were with Steve Lecolea a couple of weeks back, right? Have you seen a Steve Lecolea-esque player at Orlando Pirates?
No, I've not seen a
that you could give number 10.
No, I've not seen a nigga with curves at Orlando Pirates lately.
Okay, cool. Jabu Pule. Have you seen a Jabu Pule at Chiefs?
I've not seen a nigga with a puzzle face at Chiefs, no.
But I'm just, if we have to go down the quality.
So no, hold on.
The quality is
and I want to sign off on this.
And it also,
I don't want to, and I'm guilty of this. Let's not get lost in nostalgia and rap things.
By the way, nostalgia is coming back. All them DJs are doing nostalgic parties.
With context. Yes, you might have done it before. It doesn't mean you did it the best. But I want young cats now to do it better. That's what I'm saying.
Well, they can't even redesign sneakers. They're bringing back retros. They're calling them retros. These kids can't even design new sneakers. Tinker Hatfield didn't have AI. Them niggas can't even do new sneakers right now, blood. What are we talking about?
I'm talking about how we're gonna find new sneakers this year. This is our challenge to you and
That's what we'll do.
Right?
Don't come and at me with a retro.
Burn.
Oh, we've done a redo.
By the time we do
Jordan.
our final episode, we are both going to have on stuff outside of our comfort zone, and this is how we are beginning this season's episode. Outside of our comfort zone, let's go out and find sneakers that push our boundaries, right?
Yep.
Everybody knows what we're about. Let's then go find what we can be about.
Yeah, just before we even touch back, Nike, I just want to talk about what is going to happen on the 8th of March. And the reason why I want to touch on that is that it's International Women's Day on the 8th of March in terms of the celebrations that's going to happen, right? Mm-hmm. There's going to be a lot of limited edition drops in terms of the females side of things, right? Athletes, they're dropping a lot this year.
Some of my favorite people.
Adidas is also it's dedicated right now a capsule range, which is the Ultra Boost. Yeah. And there's going to be a lot of other stuff dropping within the Adidas range, especially on the 8th of March. And there's a reason why I'm talking about female specifically within that, is that ladies
you want to drop the news right now.
Myself and Big T was tired of hearing all these baritones. You know what I mean? It's just too much. You know what I mean? So right now we're looking for the third member of the Klean Pair podcast, and preferably would like it to be the female, the softer voice, because there's too much maglerie and too much.
I agree. We've heard the feedback from people saying, you guys have got great voices, and I agree with you guys.
Oh yeah, thanks. Well done. And we look great.
It's a great voice.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm giving you thigh right now. I don't know what you guys really want.
And look, it's a long thigh, Papa. Long thigh.
No, don't do that. In a lip brine, when you got a brine pack. Okay, wait. We dried grass. So, the feedback we have been receiving is that you guys would do so well if you had somebody else to kind of
give us a female perspective. Facts. So we've listened, and man, what is the criteria to join?
I want somebody who's got a
sneaker background, as in sneaker knowledge, a good connection. Check me answering my own question.
Let me know if I've missed anything.
But we're looking for somebody obviously to give us a lot of energy here. That's another thing.
Yeah. So you've seen us, you felt us. If you feel like you can be part of us, hit us up. That's all we are asking. You can send through videos, clips, messages. You can come do a test trial, whatever it is. Just hit us up if you think you can be. So we are keen and open for anything, and we are looking forward to a dope ass season going forward. So Bern, from me, thank you for making it back. Thank you for bringing this great new couch.
Yeah, you know, choreografting.
Bona.
We're giving them free plugs.
And I think it's green for us to go.
Let's go! Klean Pair 2026, let's go. Shout out to the crew in the back. Let's hear the claps, yo. Let's hear the claps, let's hear the claps, let's hear the claps. It's good to be back, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back. Damn! Shit, I missed y'all. So the Klean Pair is my man T.
This is why we're the green.
Oh wait, I actually forgot. I'm in a blue indigo today. Cause out there, let's go.